Hi guys, this is Exile, bringing you a video on how to level with Righteous Fire from level 20. Let's begin. So first things first, items. Because without these items you can't really level Righteous Fire so early. So the star of the show here are 2 Kikazar rings. It gives you 1 life regeneration per level. So at level 20 you have 2 of these. You have like 40 life regeneration per second, which is just awesome. And then you need Shaper Seed. This gives you 2% life regeneration per second. And the Life Spring Leaf Shield, this gives you 3% life regeneration per second. So these are the most important items. Of course you need Gold Rim to cap your resistances, especially fire resistance, because that is the most important resistance for you, because you have to be fire resistance capped. And that's pretty much it. The rest of the items are pretty much quality of life or things to improve damage. For example, Ash Color is very good wand. It gives you fire damage over time multiplier, which is awesome. It also gives you 25%, it gives you burning damage, which is nice. And for example, String of Servitude is just here to give us area of effect. If I take this out, you will see that my area of effect is a little smaller. So it helps with the clear. These gloves, you don't really need them. I just have vitality in them right now, so if I take them out I can almost sustain Righteous Fire even without vitality. And the boots, basically I just use these boots. Here is my main link, Righteous Fire, just simple Wanderlust boots. As for Righteous Fire leveling, early 4 link, you will use Righteous Fire, Efficacy, Elemental Focus and Life Tap. Now Life Tap on its own, it doesn't work in this link unless you use it with Scorching Ray as well. So for example, you have Scorching Ray as your second link with Infused Channeling and Life Tap. So right now my Righteous Fire DPS is 878, and if I use Scorching Ray, I got Life Tap, now I have 975. If you use it longer, you get Life Tap and Infused Channeling as well, and it increases your damage even further, and you have 1073. So that's very nice. So that's pretty much for the items, and of course you will need a Life Flask. And very important, a Ruby Flask is very good. I don't have one right now, but that reduces your fire damage, so that's gonna be very good, so you should definitely get that as soon as you can. Alright, so for gem links we talked about Righteous Fire and Scorching Ray. Other than that, it's very important as skills to get Summon Holy Relic. This also gives you life regeneration per second. As auras, it doesn't really matter what you use. I use Herald of Ash because you get some nice explosions every now and then. Clarity, you can use this until you get Purity of Fire. If you have mana problems, when you cast spells, but you shouldn't have mana problems. But you can use it anyway, because you don't really need mana, because you have Life Tap and you use life instead of mana. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Frostblink for some movement skill. You have Flame Wall, for example, for single target damage you can summon Holy Flame Totem, put down a Flame Wall, and then use Scorching Ray, and you also have Righteous Fire, so basically you have 4 skills that deal damage, so you should have absolutely no problem against single target. So I think that's about it with gems. And now for the passives. For level 20 this is very easy. You just take these early damage nodes and elemental damage nodes, you come here to Retribution, and then get Amplify for increased area damage and area of effect, and then you come down to Holy Dominion and get Devotion, and from here you just come down here to get Hearty. So you will get exactly this until level 20, so that's awesome. And that's pretty much it to get you going. But from this it's very important to get barbarism, because here you get fire resistance and all resistance, and most importantly maximum fire resistance. So from here on out, if you just focus maximum fire resistance basically, and to be kept fire resist and get life regeneration stuff, you should be able to run Righteous Fire without any problems. And don't forget to take the masteries. 2% life regeneration per second while moving. This is the most important, the first one. You can take the second, Vitality, has 100% increased mana reservation efficiency. And then on the third, of course, you can get the plus 50 maximum life. Also, I will have a link in the description below with the path of building, where you can see what passives to use at earlier levels. For example, 1 to 25 points, you get exact this tree here that I have that I showed you in game earlier. From here you go to 26 to 50. So from here you go to barbarism. You prioritize over here divine judgment. This is very important because it gives you a lot of elemental damage. From here you come up, you get holy fire, and then you come here and get acrimony with 10% increased reduced less damage taken from damage over time. So this is very nice to sustain Righteous Fire. Alright, next up, 5175. You can come up here and get Breath of Flames. It gives you a lot of damage. You can get some life over here. This over here, Sovereignty, you can use, it's to allow you to use multiple auras. For example, you can use Determination, and you can use Purity of Fire and Vitality, of course. Yeah, I also forgot to mention, at level 24, as soon as you get level 24, you should get Purity of Fire and level it up, because as you level it up, it will give you maximum fire resistance. So that's very, very important. Alright, so we were at Breath of Flames, and then you come down here to Juggernaut, to Warrior's Blood, and then you take Prismatic Skin. So you come from here to Elemental Resistances, to Maximum Fire Res, and to 2% Maximum Elemental Res. So basically here you get a lot of Maximum Elemental Resistances. And then you get these life nodes over here, and then at the next one you just basically get as much life as you can. You just prioritize life everywhere. You say I put a point here, one here. I also got these 4 over here, and Soul of Steel. So yeah, but you will have the path of building in the description below, and you can take it from there. Alright, so let's show you a little bit of Righteous Fire leveling. So basically, Righteous Fire leveling, it should be pretty easy. You see everything is dying pretty fast. You might have some lower DPS, some bosses, but as I said, you can use Holy Flame Totem with Flame Wall, and you should be good to go. You shouldn't have any problems.
I must have time to gather my will.
If your life drops a little bit, that is why you have the life less there, because if you run Righteous Fire and you use Scorching Ray, of course your life is gonna degenerate, or whatever. Degen, yeah. And you can get it back up. So anyway, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, write in the comment section below. I will answer as soon as I can. And I hope the microphone quality is better. And I also have another Righteous Fire character. It's level 87, so I have much more information there regarding maps and higher level Righteous Fire stuff. The only problem is my audio quality is pretty bad. Even now I'm trying to have a better audio quality. Maybe I have to buy another microphone. But anyway, feel free to check that video out. I will leave it in the description below. I'll see you in the next video, guys. So take care and have a nice day. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and like if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So take care, have a nice day, and see you in the next video. Bye.